We're here with Danny Gladstone, CEO of Ainsworth Technologies. Ainsworth is an Australian company, publicly traded, that has been around for a number of years, but it's especially grown rapidly in the United States in the past couple of years. One of the things we'll say before we turn to Danny is the founder of Ainsworth is a gentleman named Leonard Ainsworth, appropriately enough. And Mr. Ainsworth, in an earlier life, also founded Aristocrat Technologies. And so he's a gentleman who's legendary in this business. Danny, tell us a little bit about your company, where you are now, and where you see this company growing over the next several years.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. The company's, in the last couple of years, has had some growth in the North American market. That's simply because we put the resources in and did the R&D and built product for this particular market. To consolidate that and support it, the company opened a facility a couple of years ago, and we now have 80 people working out of that facility down here in Las Vegas.
Now, what distinguishes an Ainsworth game from those of your many competitors, and what is your competitive advantage?
Look, we believe we've got a maths model in the way we present the games. We have high volatility which the players enjoy. It's all about how we present the game and the product. The other thing that we try to do, we don't just try to sell a machine and let it be placed on the floor. We like to be involved with the slot manager, work in, make sure we've got the right game, the right denomination, the right title to suit the right area in their casino.
Now, in a few minutes, we are going to see Magnificent Seven, I believe it is?
Yep. Which
is your first licensed game. Tell me a little bit about why you decided to license games, and will there be more in the future?
Well, we took a couple of years to see what was happening with the competitors. Obviously there's been, the pinnacle of licensed game is probably Wheel of Fortune, and Megabucks kicked it off for IGT, so we wanted to have a game that we thought would truly fit into the market. But the game, the Magnificent Seven theme, which is an old Western movie, which is going to be released again in 12 months, it clicks with us on the way we could do a game. It brings in the characters, the symbols, that players, that we think will all go and make a good package. It's our first licensed game, and yes, we have another one in the pipeline, and we'll judge the success on these first two games to see how they're released in the future.
And are there any other products that you want to make sure that people who attend G2E see before they leave this year?
Well, I think they should see all our products, because every one of them's got its own personality. But the Magnificent Seven, the Reels of Wheels, King Spin, some of our feature games are very good, and they're different. Again, we use our math models, and that gives us our competitive advantage. The other thing that we believe we've done well is we've presented high denomination games in a video format that no one else has done.
Finally, is there anything else you'd like folks to know about Ainsworth?
Well, the company's consolidated in North America. We just bought 23 acres across the road, and we're here to stay. The American market is something that Len wanted to be involved with. He wasn't with his previous company, he is now, and it's probably a dream of his, and we intend to build a larger factory in the next couple of years in Las Vegas and expand across it. Or I probably want the customers to know that we're going to be here for the long term, and we'll be supporting everything we do. Every product you buy off us will have something to follow it up to support it. So that's about it.
And you'll be moving into new jurisdictions across North America.
Yeah, we've now got over 25 state licenses. We're currently applying for more state licenses. As within 2 or 3 years, we hope to have every license that we want completed.
Okay, great. Danny, thank you very much, and we're going to move on in the next segment and look at Magnificent Seven.
Thank you, Frank. Great to talk to you as always.
Thank you.